Hey, it's Monique.
It's your girl, JT.
Hey, it's Sade.
And I'm Philly, and you are now tuned into Decoded. So, as you guys all know, we all just got word that Kobe Bryant has passed away. It's just extremely sad news to, go into the new year hearing. But we are hearing that he did pass away in a helicopter accident. And we just, obviously like to take this time to pay our respects to his family and his friends.
For years, Kobe has been a motivation and inspiration to so many people around the world. And I think that sometimes when people pass away, we kind of move on too quickly. So as a team here, we kind of wanted to just take a moment to just do a moment of silence to honor him and the legacy that he's left for years to come. So if you would join us in a moment of silence. Okay, thank you.
And we also just wanted to point out as well, it's just crazy, the sequence of just how fast, life can literally just change. The fact that he just sent a tweet out January 25th at 10:39 p.m. Congratulating LeBron James. He tweeted, "Continuing to move the game forward at King James. Much respect to my brother." And that was, 10:39 p.m. And we just got news now today, January 26th at about 2 p.m. that he's gone.
May he rest in peace.
So yes, let's move on though into this week's episode. We are hearing that Canada has been ranked the top 2 countries in the world. So I don't know, does this make us happy to be a Canadian or
if you said Jamaica, I would say, but what's the noise for Canada? What are you supposed to say? Hey.
I was about to sing our national anthem.
I'm dead.
But it actually kind of makes me feel good that the country that I live in currently is ranked at number 2. So it makes me kind of feel,
There's bare countries in this world. So the fact that we got number 2 is huge.
Is huge.
Yeah.
Especially this day and age.
Yes.
When you hear about everything that's happening in countries, it feels good. And I kind of feel a little safe to know that I'm in number 2.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Our free healthcare is what's, keeping
add
a lot of people here.
Don't add us. You guys can make fun of our weather, all of that stuff, but when it comes to the healthcare, you guys can't touch us.
But in Peel region right now, you can't even, if you're in an emergency, there's no space. There's a crisis right now.
You can't even go to Brampton Civic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I go to Georgetown.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if free healthcare is the only thing that's making us number 2, because right now we're lacking in certain areas.
Yeah, but overall, I think
it's a good thing to have. Don't get me wrong, but it's sad at the same time that it's there's lack of support.
And I also feel bad in a way because I'm just yes, I'm Canadian, but I feel like I don't even know Canada. There's so many other places in Canada that I've never visited.
I was thinking about the other day, but why am I going to go to Vancouver when I can just go to Miami?
But
or
honestly,
something?
Vancouver is very beautiful. The thing is, traveling within Canada is that it's expensive.
I'd rather just go on a tropical vacation.
I want to see the mountains.
Me too.
But I can't afford to get there.
I want to see all that. I want to see PEI.
I don't feel it. It's weird. I don't I live in Canada. Why do I want to see the other parts of Canada? It's okay. I'll Google it. It's fine. I want to see other parts of the world. I don't know. Maybe I ain't shit. That's how I feel.
When I travel, everyone's no one talks about Toronto. People are like, oh, Vancouver, and I'm like, never been, don't know what to say. So I think it would be nice to be out there.
Me too. But yeah, when this list came out, I was just thinking, are they saying this because, it has been confirmed that Meghan and Harry do plan on moving back or stepping down from their royal duties, and they're going to be spending some time in Canada. So is this list because of that?
Maybe. Or maybe Meghan did this to us.
Yeah. Right?
Maybe we're at a 10 and Meghan brought us to the 2.
To numbers 2.
Right?
One quick bounce.
Trust me. So yeah, it has been confirmed. They're going to be spending some time here in Canada, and they have stepped down from their royal duties.
Damn.
That's wild.
That's a bold move for Harry.
I loved his speech.
I can tell he really loves her.
Right?
He doesn't care. I think it was war from him when he felt like the family somehow has something to do with his mom. I feel like ever since then, it's been war in his head. He's been like, yo, I'm out for you guys. So now he's protecting his wife at all costs. Like,
all costs.
if anything happens to Meghan, it's kind of like.
But that's the thing. He better keep protecting her because you can't leave whatever castle they live in and expect, oh, I'm going to Canada. I'm going to go, like, it's not going to be like that. That's what I was thinking,
too. Like, they have to spend, like, hella money on security.
But they're saying that the security cost is going to come from taxpayers.
I'll pay it. I'll pay for Meghan.
But I thought he said he doesn't want to use any of their money for anything, like, moving forward in their life.
Yeah, but then taxpayers in Canada is going to have to pay for their security.
Wow. Even though they're not even here full time.
Yeah.
I'll pay. You'll pay. Man, we're paying for
we pay enough
anyways. We're paying so much we don't even know
we
where
pay
it's going.
For people to sit at home still.
We're paying. So I'll pay for Meghan. I'm in a business. I'm already paying and I don't know what I'm paying for. So at least I know it's going towards Meghan now.
True.
Like,
true.
Yeah.
Very true. No, I'm excited. I'm excited to, have them here. I don't know what they're going to be really doing or if we're ever going to see them, but, welcome.
But big up to Meghan. How did she do that? How do you go and then just make the man leave his whole royal, like...
Yeah. I don't think she's the one that brought the idea. I think he was the one that was kind of like, we need to find a way to live our own lives. Because I think you can tell he really loves her because you can tell she's stressed out. Like, she came into the royal family... Like, you can tell there's not much love from the family.
From the get-go.
From the get-go.
Not even
from
just
when
the
her
family.
aunt wore that brooch.
Yeah.
That blackface brooch to their own wedding dinner. I'm like, nah, no one cares. No one cares.
But JT, not even just the family, the whole of the
whole world.
The whole, like, the hate that she's been getting
from the media.
You're on the train and it's like every day you see her face.
It's crazy.
In the newspaper.
And he knows that's going to kill her. So he's just like, yo... I'd rather give it up for you. Like, and that's love. That's beautiful.
That is
That's
love.
so beautiful. Because I don't think she could bring it up to me. How's she really going to bring it up to me? Like, yo, I want us to leave.
Yeah, she
can't really.
She probably wasn't her still.
Because she knew at the end of the day what she was getting herself into. Marrying him, you knew you were coming into that family. So she can't really bring that up to him. Be like, oh, leave your life and let's go live a separate life. It was probably something to discuss. He brought it up. She probably was like, nah, I'm not going to do that, homie. And he's probably like, nah, let's do it. Because we ain't going to do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
And now I have a son. Like, it's smart.
That's why they're prince and princess. Because I'm not leaving no royalty for no man.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think so. To leave everything.
But with him, it's like, I think it's a personal decision because of what happened to his mom.
Exactly. That's what I was saying earlier.
I think that's weighing on his shoulders.
It's probably triggering
I told
him.
you, it's been worse since from that time. He's been trying to find a way to like just separate himself. Like, I'm telling you,
I think that's all he thinks about.
That's all he thinks about. And he probably feel like it's kind of replaying right in front of his eyes, and now he has a way to stop it.
Yeah.
So he's
so
like,
why not stop it now?
Why not stop it dead in its tracks?
And you guys, we only see what they tell us. So imagine what more is happening behind
in the house
doors.
for them to come all the way to Vancouver.
Yeah.
So there's probably threats happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's probably weird things happening.
Like I said,
people at the gate showing up every morning.
From when I saw that aunt wearing that brooch, I'm like, this is it. She's publicly saying, yeah, I don't care. I'm wearing this brooch to your wedding. I feel no. She couldn't wear any other brooch that day
to their own dinner.
Their own dinner.
That's really sad.
And she doesn't even get a lot of support too. Remember, from her own family. Like, her family's kind of
her father's side.
Yeah, like her family is a mess.
Yeah.
So he's probably thinking, I have to be, both of her families technically.
Yeah.
Like,
and
I'm
starting
everything.
a family. Like, you want to be able to focus on little baby Archie, instead of having to be stressed all the time.
Yeah,
probably not happy, and the home is not happy. So he's like, yo, I need my happy home. So
that's a true example of love.
It's love. And that's, I think that's another reminder that once you become married, it's you and your spouse. It's not about your family. Like, and a lot of people always wonder, well, what are my parents going to think of him? At the end of the day, it's not going to be you and your parents. It's going to be you and your spouse at the end of the day. So if you know you and this person can work out, work it out. And your family's going to follow along eventually, because if they love you that much, you're going to love the person you're with.
And your happiness is always what's most important.
It's what's most important. You're not in a relationship for anyone else but yourself.
The way the world is moving right now, your happiness needs to be priority.
Needs
number
to
one.
be
Number
at
one.
all costs.
Yes.
Because you can sit on in the house and try please queen, and tomorrow something happens to you, and then you're like, what? I was unhappy because I was trying to please the
I don't believe in that. I really don't believe in because other people don't like who you're dating or whatever it is. Like, yo, do what you want to do, and I love that. And I commend them for that, or them, or whoever did it. I commend whoever brought the idea up. I rate it. Do your thing.
But be careful, because the world is a hateful place, and you can't just walk out and strut. You know what I'm saying?
You can't just be outside.
But that's unfortunate that he can't live his life how he wants to live. The man stepped down and said, whoever's next. What's wrong with that?
And he wasn't going to be king anyways. Like,
he wasn't.
He was so far down
the
line that
down.
it's like...
Personally, I don't see an issue. And I think they did it politely. They They said, yo, we don't want no issues.
They all asked for permission.
They got permission,
right?
so what's the issue?
And he said he even tried to still stay, but like, you know, kind of 1 foot in and 1 foot out. But like, it's impossible. Like, it's either you're here or you're gone.
Like,
so.
like our last episode, like you said, Mo, people have too much mouth. We're too worried. It's the outsiders. Outsiders are so concerned in what's going on in the royal house. Like, why are you guys so concerned? Let them live. Too much mouth.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the top 2 country in the world. Welcome back, Meg. We missed you.
Back.
Take my taxpayer dollars. Take it all. If you want to come on Decoded when you're in Toronto, you know, let me know too.
Speaking of marriages, we did also see that Mr. Safaree and Erica Mena did tie the knot. What was it, last week? Or when was their wedding?
Honestly, it won. When Mona Scott's involved, the wedding could have been last year. And we wouldn't have heard a peep
because
about
I feel like the wedding was in October.
First of all,
because her stomach wasn't that
exactly
big.
what I was going to say. Her stomach
was
smaller than it is now. And why is, like, all the pictures are just coming too quickly.
It's coming way too fast.
And I heard there is a VH1 wedding special.
Yeah.
So you know,
of course there is.
So that wedding probably happened all in September, November. We're now finding out about it.
Good for them for keeping it on the low.
They did really well.
They did a very good job.
Really good job.
They might have been offered a bag, so obviously you gotta keep it on the
got
low.
a whole bag. For sure. How do you guys feel about these kind of wedding specials? I remember when Keisha Kior and Gucci did.
I don't watch
everyone's
any of them.
against it.
I don't watch
you guys
them.
don't like
why?
it?
Wait, what? Why?
Wedding special.
Why?
But like, someone's paying for your wedding.
Why are you getting paid to publicly put your wedding on the internet? I just don't understand.
Getting everything all expensive, because if you do your
research,
research,
I don't think it's all expenses paid, JT, because that one with Keisha Kaur and whatever, she had to go to her broker or some man, I don't know, some finance man, and she was there telling him like, yeah, I'm over budget. It's $2 million over budget.
It could be a script. Just make you more interested.
Not even.
I don't think it's all paid for.
Even if it's not all paid for, all the people who watch it, you're making all that money right back.
Yeah, that's
so any money you've put in, your wedding is now a product
which
that you're
I
now selling.
Yeah,
listen.
If you guys research the wedding industry, it's $1 million industry.
Yeah,
people go in depth after their wedding.
Yep.
So if someone's coming to you and saying, "Hey, I just want to broadcast your wedding. I'm giving you X amount of money just to put it on TV," what's wrong with that?
Yo, if I was famous, they could record my whole life and put it
Thank
out.
People are still gonna come to your wedding and snap it and put it on Instagram and Snapchat for free. It's still gonna be publicly regardless.
They can take my childbirth.
So why not
they
just
can
get
take
paid
anything.
by VH1 or whoever this network is and pay? I don't know, because your wedding's still gonna be out publicly. I don't see it as an issue.
That's the thing. Your pictures are still gonna get leaked. People
That's
are still gonna see
regardless.
it.
Leak
So
pictures.
So you might as
I
well
will
just
post the pictures personally.
make it a thing.
Yeah, I'll post my pictures, but I will just be queen of, private life is a happy life. But congrats to you if you want to put your wedding and get paid.
So look at someone like Nikki, who's saying she got married, private life, happy life, but now you're arguing with me.
It's funny. I want us to talk about this because literally our meeting yesterday, Monique's like, "Yo, is Nikki happy? I haven't seen Nikki in a minute. Like, I wonder if she's okay with this wedding." And I was thinking, yeah, you're right, because even Meek just had a baby with like another girl.
That's what I'm saying. What you
so
said.
you said Nikki's name, and all of a sudden I'm on Instagram later that night. I see Nikki and Meek arguing at the store. I'm like, yo, Mo just has some secret powers.
Look,
I don't know.
It probably hurts her right now. But if you would have done VH1 special with my man, the money would have been coming, and you wouldn't have been that sad.
Maybe they just wanted a little courthouse wedding.
Yeah, Nikki has the bed.
After all that woman went through, maybe she just wanted a simple, let's go to the courthouse.
I wonder how that makes her feel. Like, both of your recent exes, one got married and is about to have a kid, and
they're both doing well.
Yeah, and another is also expecting another baby. So how does that make you feel?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. And Meek really loved Nikki too. Like he'd been talking about.
I'm sure Safaree did too.
Yeah,
I don't know nothing about that guy.
I think
one
Safaree
thing.
must have been over her at a point. It kind of I sensed.
But I feel like he's gonna have a lifelong love for her because they were together for 15 years,
from the
something
beginning.
crazy. They were together for a long time. So he obviously cares about her. I don't know.
I can't. I don't know if I agree with you on that. I just feel like he kind of is.
But can we just talk about the fact that he was crying? Like,
when he teared up,
she looked gorgeous. Even I would have cried. She looks
like to make a man break down like that and
if
cry.
my husband does not cry,
done, lock off.
I don't want it. I promise you, I don't want it.
You guys make it so I'm always exaggerating. You guys know the wedding's not lock off. Your man doesn't cry.
To be honest,
the wedding still continue it.
You turn and really get back.
I'm done. Yeah, they're still walking down the aisle.
I'm gonna tell him at least fake the tear. I fake it. At least fake it.
I don't love to see the tears.
What? Same here.
Yeah, I don't love it.
I'm on the same boat as
really
you.
don't.
Why?
I'm on the same boat as you.
I just think it's like, why are you crying?
Well,
like,
I get. Thank
What?
you.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
No, okay, let me
show emotion.
Okay, you explain it.
Show emotion.
Okay.
But I
not
just don't want to
cry.
see the tears.
Dog, you better
I
cry
don't-
till your suit is wet up.
Okay, if you feel that emotion as I'm walking down the aisle, cool. Like, I don't want you to suppress your feelings. Like, if you're gonna cry. But like me personally, it's not something I'm like, oh my god, he's crying. Like, it's just
At one point, I thought he was gonna break down more than her.
I love it. I love it. Yes,
then
I'm a
I-
queen. Cry.
I don't know if it. Yeah, you can show your love to her. Like, I don't know.
Okay, how else would you show it? Your emotion.
But I don't know. Like, I'm also an advocate. Like, I feel like, okay, if you show me stuff in privacy, I don't feel like you have to do it publicly. Like, I hate people who feel like they need to show the relationship
Publicly all
so
the
much,
time.
because it makes me think, okay, there's something going on privately. Like, yo, at the end of the day, if I know we're good privately, we're going outside and we're not lovey-dovey, and I know I can come back home and trust you, I'm good. Like, you don't need to prove anyone to everyone else. As long as we're good, we're good.
Or what if you're just the same in private and in public?
Yeah.
Like,
That
that's
goes both
possible.
And I
ways
think
too. Yeah.
Safaree and Erica, they seem very like out there. Like they don't
They're-
care. If
they're-
they're
yeah.
in public
Yeah.
and they want to make
Yeah.
out, they'll just make
Yeah.
out. That's just them.
It
So
does seem like that is. And I
it-
think that's
it
the reason
made
why they
sense
work
for
so
them.
well. Because I
Yeah.
think they're a good match. Surprisingly,
I
they're a
like
good
them
match.
together.
Me too.
I like them
do.
together as
Erica
well.
Mena's been with some people, but
She has, but she recovered herself still.
I still don't know who this girl is. I just know I like her dress.
yeah, Erica Mena's gorgeous though. She's really, really
She
pretty,
is.
too.
She
Extremely
is.
pretty.
And the little touches too, like with her wedding dress, and they put her dad's name because her dad passed
Oh,
away.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't know
was
that.
really, really cute. She had like a little picture of her dad in her bouquet.
Oh,
Just a
that's
little
nice.
simple
That's
touches that he
cute.
thought of. I was like, wow, like
That's
you win.
really- that's-
My
would.
favorite part is when he danced with,
With
his mom to bear his
yo,
hand in.
that was
That was my
cute.
favorite
When you're
part of the whole
skanking,
thing. He
that
didn't know
was
what he was
cute.
doing, but it was so cute. I loved that. I was like, yes, Jamaica reach everywhere, yo.
And his sister was his best woman.
Yo, her suit. That
Wow.
red suit.
How do you guys feel about that?
That red suit was fire.
I liked it. I mean, kudos to him. That's his truth. So I'm all
Yeah.
about
This
you
is not
living
my
in your
first time
truth.
seeing it. The first time I seen it, there was a lot of kind of like, you know, people would melt. People were talking about it. It's like, yo,
Of course, people are going
wedding.
to talk about it, yeah, because you don't see that every day in a wedding.
But why
Yeah.
do people have to talk about it? Like, it's their thing.
It's
If
someone's
that's-
wedding.
If that's his choice, like, I just feel like everything is okay because they said it's okay and it's
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
day. Like, why do, like, what? I don't understand.
Yeah, I was reading the comments, and a lot of people were talking about it in the comments. But
Yeah. But you know what it is? It also goes back to like, people would say like, let's say like there was a guy that was a bridesmaid and wearing like a bridesmaid's dress.
yeah,
People would talk about that as well. So it's like people feel like they're crossing boundaries and so on and so forth. But like I just feel like, yo, let people do whatever they want to do in their wedding.
I mean, it's not the norm, so
It's
it
not the
catches our
norm.
eye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
people are
it's
not
his
used to the
sister. He
norm.
loves her, and he wanted that to be his best man. That,
Yeah.
like you said, that's his truth. So why is he
Yeah.
gonna switch it up?
why is he gonna hide it?
If my brother asked me to be best man,
You're thinking about it too long. You're
I
thinking
would
about it for
say,
too
I would
long.
say, I don't like it. Like, I don't like it to do it for him.
yourself.
Why
I'm like,
not?
I'm like, I'll be involved, but like,
But why not? Like, explain
not?
it. Explain it so we can.
I don't know why not. I just don't.
See, it's society.
Is it because
it's not the
you're not
norm?
used
Yeah,
to it? You're
it's
not
not
used
the
to
norm.
it.
Because I'm just thinking, like, well, why aren't you the maid of honor? But I can understand, like,
Because
your
it's
brother's
the
the groom.
relationship.
Yes.
That's why.
The
Yes.
maid of honor is usually for the bride.
bride.
And the bride will probably choose her sister
Yes.
or her best friend from like
Yeah.
5.
I mean, I would be honored, but I still want to wear my dress.
Yeah, so you could be called a best woman.
But the suit was fire.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
fire.
And I love that
fire.
hers was different.
yes.
It was
yes,
very different.
Yes. Yes.
And I like the red. Usually I don't like red for weddings.
Me
but
either.
that red was like perfectly
cliche.
done.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
it was
why.
so
Yeah.
like, it was just their style.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
beautiful
well done wedding.
Very
Beautiful.
beautiful.
It's a yes for
wedding.
me. Yes.
Yes to love and marriages
Yes,
and life
yes.
and babies and all of these
All
good
that
things.
good
No,
stuff.
yeah, man. And
You guys noticed we talked about him in our first episode, and she's still pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's having what's called Amber Rose pregnancy.
What's
where it's
that?
just like 2 years.
Yo,
You're
Amber
pregnant
Rose,
for 2
she
years.
was pregnant for forever.
She was pregnant for 3 years, I'm certain.
Yeah.
Yo, that
Yeah.
baby's probably here right now. We don't know.
Because our first episode we talked about their Halloween costume, and what are we in episode 12?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Holy,
yeah, when they were
time
Kanye.
We're gonna have to
flies.
do a special episode for this baby when it's born.
We might as well. We might as well. That's a good idea.
Let's move on
Man.
though. As we know, the Grammys will be on tonight. So we have some Grammy, predictions that they released. The first list was Best New Artist. Some of these people, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I have no idea who they are.
One person's name on this.
Yes, best new artist. We have Black Pumas, Billie Eilish, Lil Nas
Eilish.
X,
Eyelash.
Eyelash. I'm dead. I'm sure it's not eyelash.
Lizzo, Maggie Rogers, Rosalia, Tank and the Bangas, and Yola.
Who are these people?
Okay, so for best new artist, I'm gonna choose Lil Nas X because that's the only one I know.
I chose
I
Lil
agree
Nas
with
X.
you. I agree with you. Wow.
Wait, I know Lizzo too.
It's
I
between
know
him and
Billy.
Lizzo.
Actually, Lizzo might get it because
No.
Lizzo's killing it right now.
Little Nas X.
Lil Nas X.
Let me tell you
But
why.
his song
The little,
went.
it was number one for how long?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was big.
Lil Nas X.
And the fact that little kids co-signed it, he's gonna win the Grammy.
But Lizzo's on Rolling Stone right now.
She's doing a lot right now.
Okay, so we need, before I make this statement, I need you to confirm your answer. Is it Lizzo or Lil Nas X?
I'm gonna say Lizzo.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
So
I was gonna
three-
tell listeners to record this moment forever because it's never gonna happen.
Oh.
But see, it even lasts for more than 1 minute. So,
Oh, you wanted us to all be on the same board?
Nah, like this is the first time we all agreed on something.
Never.
Yo, honestly, I think Lil Nas X is gonna get it, but because it's the Grammys,
Lizzo.
maybe Billy.
Billy, that's
Yeah.
what I was saying.
Yes.
We're sleeping on Billy.
Honestly, she's actually good.
I be seeing Billy everywhere. Yeah.
She?
Yes.
Yeah.
She-
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
She-
I'm not too sure.
Is
but
she
I know-
black?
No,
No.
She's a
So
black-
Lizzo,
she's
I'm
white.
still with me. Lizzo, minute
No, but
business.
she's good though. Billy's really
Yeah.
good.
Lizzo.
All right.
Best R&B, we have Daniel Caesar and Brandy, Love Again. Her and Bryson Tiller, Could Have Been. Lizzo and Gucci Mane, Exactly How I Feel. Lucky Day, Roll Some Mo. Come Home, Anderson .Paak, and Andre 3000.
I'm surprised the Grammys recognize some of these low key songs.
I really love Daniel Caesar. I would love to see him win.
he's canceled for me.
Thank you. I was waiting for you to.
But he's Canadian.
I am, but he's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to give you shit. He's part of cancel culture, unfortunately.
I can't
so.
cancel him.
And
He's
I
Canadian.
love Bryson Tiller.
Did you know? Do you know the reason why he's canceled?
Yes, but I still can't cancel him.
Yeah, I'm still.
I still
Listen,
can't.
I said what I said.
Stand by it.
Lizzo and Gucci Mane.
I don't even know that song.
Me
So it
neither.
I'm
can't
not gonna
win.
lie. I don't know any of these songs on this list. I haven't heard any of these songs.
I
so
mean,
I can't
Daniel
And how
Caesar
is it
one.
R&B if it's Lizzo
and Gucci Man.
Yeah.
That's why the people who make these lists don't know nothing about nothing.
But
dog.
I don't
don't
even
know
blame them
music.
at the same time. This day and age, there's no R&B. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
I
Abby.
would try to look
Isn't
for the
Summer
song.
Walker a whole R&B album?
Yes. Why isn't she? Wow. I didn't even realize she wasn't
There's
there.
bare R&B albums that dropped this year.
Holy.
Kalani. Isn't that Kalani not R&B?
But I think isn't there like a specific time?
I think so.
Because what's her face dropped hers in November.
Who?
Of
Summer Walker
last year.
Yeah. So
But
does it
are
have
they
last
going
year.
from 2019? This is from 2019, no?
So does
It
it
should
count?
happen.
Does it
But
count?
why
how
doesn't it
late?
count?
Does it count how late you drop your album in the year?
Oh, no.
I don't know how it works.
Well, off of this list, I'm going to go with her and Bryson Tiller. Could have been.
I'm gonna,
'Cause I love
with you.
her.
I'm with you with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree too.
And
that.
her is getting a lot of spotlight.
I only
these days.
chose that one because I know Bryson Tiller, and he's the only one. I'm not even like out of that list. Yeah, so that's the reason why I chose that.
So everyone's on the same boat.
Yeah. Philly.
I'm going to stick with Daniel Caesar.
Okay.
I'd love to see him win. Moving on, though, to the next category. Best rap album.
Oh, this list I know. This category I know.
JT
Okay.
has joined the chat.
Oh yes, I left, but I came back.
Revenge of the Dreamers, 3 Dreamville. Championships, Meek Mill, I Am, I Was, 21 Savage, Igor, Tyler the Creator, The Lost Boy, YNB Corday.
What's that?
Listen, I'm just reading what they wrote.
He has a song with her too, so
Okay.
he's kind of up there. So.
I know you guys probably would have thought I went with Dreamville because obviously.
I think Meek is gonna.
I'm
get
gonna
it.
go with Meek.
That's not what I'm saying. I couldn't finish my sentence.
And he
Oh,
better
sorry.
wear that same pink suit when he
That,
accepts
that
the thing.
fuchsia
Yeah.
the fuchsia
He
suit.
better wear that same pink suit. When
That championship album was fire.
It was fire.
amazing start
fire.
to
I
finish.
feel like no matter what you were, white, black, purple, pink, blue, you were listening to that album.
album was fire. When he
Yeah.
released it, I was clapping.
That album
Yo.
reached so many people.
Yes. So definitely, if he doesn't win, I don't know how I'm gonna get to the Grammys. I'm gonna get there.
Nah, yo, that's
Someone's gonna
crazy.
But you know the Grammys, knowing them, I don't want to jinx anything, but
They can't. Who else are gonna give it to? They're not gonna give it. That's it. It's finished.
Nah, it has to be championships for sure.
Tyler the Creator has a huge audience too.
They booed Drake. What do
I
you
don't
expect?
think they would give it to Tyler.
No, Tyler's scary.
No.
No, but he has a large.
He has a large following.
He
That's what I'm
does.
saying. Yeah.
But it's not about the following. It's about the Grammy
It's the
people at the
Grammys,
top.
yeah.
Those
But the
white
Grammy
men
people
in
don't know
suits.
much about the music. They go based upon like the buzz and what their kids tell them. When they go home, it's like, so who's popping?
Yeah.
Like, it's not.
And it's like whose audience is
Yeah.
closer to the
Yeah.
people in
Meek,
the Grammys.
Meek
I think
is
it's
Meek is
Meek.
doing bare
Overall
work
Meek.
with white people on justice reform. Meek is
Yeah.
up there right now.
I say Meek has a great chance, but Tyler the Creator is right above him,
Is
right
right
underneath
there.
him too. Yeah.
So are you Meek or Tyler?
No, I'm
I'm
Meek
Meek.
100, but I'm just saying realistically,
Oh,
those
next-
two
next
might be
up.
neck and neck. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
Meek for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Best rap performance. We have Middle Child, J. Cole, Suge the Baby, Down Bad, Dreamville. I am not saying all those people.
JID
Baz, J. Cole, Earth Gang, Young Nudie,
Young Nudie. Who gave you?
Racks in the Middle, Nipsey and YG, and Clout, Cardi B and Offset.
Definitely the baby's gonna win that.
I think the
Really?
baby is gonna get that.
Suge
At the
Yeah.
Grammys.
performed that song everywhere.
What is that song?
He has.
Top of the moon, I'm going.
Yeah.
No.
Wow, good job, Mo.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, the radio taught me something.
Yeah, the
Cause-
baby for sure. If he doesn't win, I'm fighting someone.
But honestly,
I don't
think
want
they're-
him.
I
Might give
think
it
they're
to
gonna
J.
be-
Cole.
You really think
No,
so? Middle Child?
for Middle Child, that
No.
thing was like a mixtape thing. That was like a no.
They don't like J. Cole at the Grammys. Okay.
Should I, what were you gonna say?
I just hope they don't be corny and give it to Nipsey because he passed.
But is that corny or does he deserve it?
I think it's corny.
Really?
Yeah,
So- I see her
think
point of
just
view,
because
though.
he passed, they're putting him in that category.
Okay.
Yeah.
that album though I heard was like top thing.
It was a good
No,
album.
it was a good
but
album.
It was like runner up to get best album last year.
Sorry, it just reminded me because you said that. So how do you feel then about, Rock Nation had their brunch? How do you feel about, because they were using the floral design,
the theme based on their
inspired by
outfit?
their last outfit?
I love that.
That's
Okay.
different
That's
because I feel
different.
like no shade, but like these award shows, like you guys are doing stuff for clout. Like the Grammys, you guys, I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking on their behalf. Do you guys really care about Nipsey like that? Like I don't know.
Yeah, or are they just
If they
doing
cared
it
about him
'cause
that
he
much, they would have
passed?
gave him. I don't know if I'm speaking facts right now. But
Me, same here.
at
Same
me if
here.
I'm not, because I need to learn.
Yeah,
But
same
maybe if
here.
you cared about him that much, you would have gave him the award last year.
Well, last
Yeah.
year,
But
yeah.
you didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, like,
Or even previous years
I
when
lo-
he was
thank
alive.
you,
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A lot of these award shows and people do stuff for clout, like, oh, like, he died and he's buzzing now, so like we should give him a little bit of spotlight. It's like, just be realistic about it. If you guys actually like the art and you guys collectively agree as a group, then do so, but just don't do it.
Well, sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, don't worry.
My thing, I'm going with Cardi B and Offset for clout.
Yeah, they might get it.
I think
still.
they'll get it. I think people love them. I think everyone loves
Everyone
them.
loves
True,
them.
I think
actually.
they're gonna get it. Cardi
Everybody
B,
loves
Cardi B gets everything. Whenever she
Hence
wants.
the reason why they might give it to the baby.
I honestly think that Baby or Cardi.
First of all, I saw someone tweet today. 2 people tweet. Maybe that's too much information. The baby's so handsome, and I said, which part?
I'm sorry, fight me. I love him.
I think he is handsome.
He's so hot.
Even though he's like
at?
4'11",
Yeah,
I think
you
he's
know what it
handsome.
is? Monique, you have to see him perform and like actually speak. It's something about the way he speaks. When he speaks, like, baby, I'll follow you.
I
anywhere.
even just
What
like
is
when
he
he
talking-
smiles.
His mouth.
Yes.
I didn't like. I thought, I'm like, why is this man mouth so big, yo?
Wow, Monique. Clearly, yo.
I'm like, what?
Yo,
What are people looking
the
at?
baby, I was embarrassed to say the first time, and I see somebody tweet. I'm like, I retweeted it, and then I saw the beard tweets. I'm like, all right, clearly I know anyone that feels
I
like
think
this.
you guys just like him since he dropped nudes. Because
No,
I
I think he's handsome.
It's not even his news. It's
But
a
before
porn
that.
star. It's not even his news.
I think he's a handsome guy.
Extremely handsome.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what handsome mean then, cause
Wow.
There's something about the baby. It's his confidence, his the way he's so, I don't know, he's really confident, and it just it makes him attractive. Confidence is key. The way he speaks. It's, you guys just take in the baby the next time.
Yeah.
Just, and his dimple. Ooh.
Down to his dimple.
wow,
Yeah.
I'm not. You guys are fans still.
Okay, so best reggae album. We have Rapture, Coffee, As I Am, Julian Marley, The Final Battle, Sly and Robbie versus Roots Radix. Okay. Mass Manipulation, Steel Pulse, More Work to Be Done, Third World.
Who created this list?
Listen, I come from a very Jamaican household.
Me too.
And
I don't know half of these
who are
people on here.
No,
Honestly,
Sly and
I
Robbie are
thought-
big.
Honestly,
big.
I thought it was because I'm like, I don't listen to reggae, so I was gonna honestly tell you guys I can't pick anyone from this group, and I'm gonna stick by it because I can't tell you. Like, I
no,
don't
but you
know
like
one song.
you know coffee though.
Yeah, but I only know that
Yeah.
one that what you guys
Toast.
always laugh
Toast.
I
But
only know
she
that
has
one
to get it.
song.
But you know,
Coffee's getting that.
not to be
Coffee
rude,
has to
but
get
the
it.
this reggae album, that album is 5 songs.
It doesn't matter.
Album to album.
That one song,
Toast?
she was
Toast.
number one for a whole year.
Everywhere.
It was everywhere.
And what she's doing right now, she's
She's big.
collabing with right now. I'm
and she's
shocked.
nominated.
Doesn't she have a song with Gunna?
Coffee
has a song with Gunna.
all my
Damn.
UK listeners, she had just dropped a song with J Hus. Like
Oh,
that's
wow.
big. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. J Hus's new album.
Let's
She's
give it to
on
her.
there.
I'm going Coffee.
Yeah. Me too.
I'm gonna go buy it because all you guys I'm just gonna follow.
Toast to coffee.
I'm gonna follow the group because I'm not sure.
I'm dead.
Speaking of, the Grammys and celebratory events, Jay-Z held his annual Rock Nation brunch, and we saw many celebrities showing out. So what do we think about that, the Rock Nation brunch?
I'm jealous.
You guys, sorry, you guys pointed out because I saw like you guys were talking about how they did a Nipsey and Lauren color coordination.
Yeah.
I also saw like someone saying there was a picture of them there.
There was
but
a picture.
I couldn't see the picture.
Me neither. I didn't see
The way I was zooming in
To look for
and
it.
look for it, like I couldn't find the picture.
But knowing Jay-Z, he wouldn't just put it out there like that.
Yeah, it would be in
Okay.
a subtle
more of
way.
a
It was
private
like on
thing.
the wall. I think it was inside on a wall.
Okay.
That's
That
really
event?
nice.
That's really nice.
And he wore mauve, not pink.
Not
it was
pink,
mauve.
it was mauve.
It was
I love
mauve.
it. I love it. I love the coordination between him and Beyonce.
Yes.
It was really nice.
It was
nice.
so pretty. Like just to look at everything. Great job.
How would I act if I went there? I wouldn't know what to say.
I love black men in color.
Oh
my
They-
say that
Thank
again.
I will throw all my clothes at you.
Say that
I'm
again.
joking. My dad's starting to listen to this podcast now, so I'll tell you guys about that later. I'm joking. I will throw
Bouquets of the flowers that
the
are there.
flowers, and we can do Bible studies after. I'm
No,
joking.
they looked good.
They looked
you know
so
who looked good? Diddy's son.
Oh yeah.
Justin?
Which one?
Yeah.
King Combo.
the light skin one.
No, I'm sorry.
dark-
you know
Justin.
me. You know I'm
I
talking
don't-
about dark
I
skin.
don't
The
know.
one that looks exactly like him.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
so
the one that
handsome.
performed.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
so
I heard he was wearing
handsome.
Offset's brand.
Offset's brand.
It
Yeah,
was
he
fire.
He was.
That little
Clean.
boy. So
Offset's doing
handsome.
big things right now in the
I
fashion
rate
world.
it. I rate it.
Wow.
I rate
that
it.
whole collection was absolute fire.
I rate it. Come through the
Yeah.
doors, break down the doors, break down the barriers, push the security guards, do what you do to get there. I love it because I love how he's a rapper and he's in fashion because a lot of people feel like rappers can't dress because they have a specific look. And a lot of people even make fun of the Amigos because of the way they dress. Teach their own. Let people dress how they want to dress. And
Did you guys like Megan's outfit? Meg Stallion's orange.
It was a little bit
It was
boring
cute,
for me.
but a little bit boring. Yeah.
It was boring.
I
Yeah.
can't have to pull it up. I didn't really.
It was
orange.
bright orange.
It was
orange.
It was very
blazer
last
suit.
minute. It was last minute for me.
Yeah.
What were you
Beyonce
guys'
looks
favorite
good.
looks?
Let me pull it up because
Yeah, I need to
Favorite
do some
looks?
scrolling.
I kind of skimmed through. Like I kind of.
I loved Kelly Rowland's look.
Oh, her top. The
Kelly,
green top.
gorgeous.
Park the boat.
Nice.
Nah, the boat. Let's go back.
She looked
Park
gorgeous.
the boat. Kelly.
She's
Yeah,
just effortless with it.
amazing.
You know who also looked nice? Sweetie. She wore like a tutu thing.
Oh, Sweetie's gorgeous. I
She's
love her.
yeah.
pretty.
She's so pretty.
And I love how
her.
she always comes with what's his name
Quavo.
everywhere they go.
They're
yeah,
so
they're so
cute.
cute. Like they never go anywhere now without each
I
other.
love that.
Did you
Love
guys
it.
like?
I stand.
Did you guys like Janae and Big Sean?
Big Sean.
Yeah, they
the
were
blue
cute.
and brown.
So wait, so they're actually dating now?
I don't know.
Yo, they need to give me
Listen, it's-
something.
listen,
they need to confirm something. I'm
JT,
gonna send them a
it's
strong
none of our
DM.
It's none of our
concern.
concern.
I
As
need
Miss
to send
Janae
them.
said.
Because I need to.
My girl's passionate.
No, because I need to decode them. So I need
none of our
them to confirm.
concern.
Are you together or not together? So I
They're
need to
together.
know.
They're together.
Yeah, like why you guys,
Obviously,
why you guys hiding it from me?
I don't think they're hiding. I think people are just too nosy.
Yeah, well, I wanna
They're
decode
tired
it.
of everybody.
But I stand for them. That's why I actually like them together.
Me too. They're cute. They're very cute.
So I need to know if I'm standing or not.
No, they looked good.
Stand because they look good.
Okay.
Everyone was there.
People were bashing Rihanna.
I didn't like her.
Honestly,
outfit.
I was hoping you guys.
I'm
would've
scared
bring
to
this
say it, so I'm letting you guys talk for me.
I didn't
like
like it.
What was it?
The color scheme, I don't mind, but the jacket, it's a no.
up. You know what it was? I think it was literally last minute for her.
I think she was coming
Was
from
it?
somewhere else.
I think she was coming from somewhere else too.
But how is Rock Nation brunch last minute? I
When
feel
you're
like-
booked and busy.
Yo, Jay-Z probably sent an invite from last year. No, nah.
I feel like Rihanna's at a place in her life right now where she just feels like she can do anything
Anything she wants,
what
yeah.
she wants. But I'm sorry, you can't. When Beyonce's in the room, man, you have to come prop.
And you know what else bothered me? Sorry,
There's
the-
many times Beyonce's in the room, but Rihanna's the
She
last
doesn't
rock,
care.
not the last one.
Brunch.
There was one before that. She was running like a rep. Fam.
But you know what? She probably
Oh,
knew
yeah.
everyone was gonna come.
Fam,
Yeah.
that outfit was A1.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
She knew everyone was gonna come in tight up things, so she's like, "Let me just throw on this jacket one time." But it was not really the outfit for me. It was
I
the
wish
colors.
she just wore a bra.
I'm dead.
Like I rate the whole no bra movement, but sometimes you have to put on a bra.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a no for
I'm
me.
gonna have to give best dress to Kelly Rowland. I'm
Me
gonna
too.
have to. Like,
She
I'm going
looked
through these
so
pictures.
good.
Your face is
Flawless.
Fam, the way I'm zooming into this picture right now.
She looked amazing.
Yes, sis. Best dress.
Winnie was there too, in all
I'm
yellow.
going through right now. Yeah. Did you guys see the picture of I think his name is Rel, whatever his name is?
Who?
Rel. There's someone named Rel. I heard that name before.
I don't know, but he's from one of those from one of those TV shows, and there was a picture of Kelly Rowland, and he was standing behind her, and it looked like the man was just ready to just risk it all.
Oh, the one from Get Out.
Yes, him.
Yes,
That's
I
so
seen it.
funny.
I seen it. That
Behind
was
her.
funny.
He was looking at her like, wherever you're going.
I just
I'm going
love her
tonight.
because she's so humble with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She just effort, like she just walk in and it's like, yeah, I'm here, and like,
Right.
I just love that. Some people do the most.
That's me.
But she just so
I know I look
humble
good,
with
everyone's
it.
gonna know. That's me. Life's too short to
All
act
I know
humble
is next
sometimes.
year we have to find a way there. If we
Right,
have to
to
sneak
get there.
through, if I have to pretend to be the flower person dropping off flowers, we have to find a
Yo,
way,
do
man.
you know how Jay-Z's functions work? I'm pretty sure.
I'm telling you.
Fam, security's so tight. Like, probably worse than the airport. Like,
I know.
you guys cannot get in. Like, you can be the flower girl, but you probably have to have some type of... Unless you want to mingle with the other flower. I don't know how you're going to do it, but let me know. When you get in there, I'll follow.
That was
Tory
beautiful.
Lanez was there too.
Yeah.
Big up.
Yeah.
Yep. And can we talk about too how much weight DJ Khaled lost?
Really? I didn't even see him. He was
I didn't
there?
see him.
In a full blue suit. He looks like
Let
he
me see
trimmed down
where.
a lot.
Where is it?
Yep. He did. He looks really good.
But yeah, best dress goes to the men for sure.
Yeah, the men came
the
out.
men,
and
the
showed
men
out.
came harder than the females. I agree. I agree.
Kevin
they were
Hart
all
still
in
giving
color.
his speeches.
As
Did
soon
you
as,
like
as
that?
soon as I was
I
on
didn't even watch it this
Instagram and I
time.
heard a video of him talking, I just scroll up.
Yeah, like,
I didn't want to hear it.
I don't
He says
know.
the same thing every time. I'm like, you're not even motivating me anymore.
Everyone looked really engaged though in the
They loved it.
They love Kev.
They were engaged.
It's like it's their little
what
puppets.
killed me is they were all looking down.
And he was looking up. This girl's actually dead. Look at this took out her. This took out Philly.
That took me out. I
my
looked at Jay-Z looking down. Like, where are you at, bro?
Jay-Z is one of the most handsome men. Same way you guys talking about the baby, that's me. Jay-Z, that hair right now is so
Before
nice.
we move on to No Filter, can we also
kill
talk
me.
about
Don't kill me.
Jay-Z and Beyonce last night dancing at the party, at the Grammys party? That
I
was
didn't see that.
Was it while Lil Kim was performing?
We'll post it. We'll
Yes.
repost it. We'll
I see it.
repost it.
that was the cutest thing.
Bigger things happened the other day, last
Like,
night.
I want to be
Rick
that
Ross
excited.
party. Rick Ross had his party too.
Oh yes, Jordan Woods looks
These
fire.
celebrities, they can't get bored. There's always something to do, and it's Grammy weekend. I just want one
Diddy
day.
sounds
I just
fine.
want to.
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
here looking
Yup.
at the picture, and he's fine.
He's a cute one.
How old is he? Let me keep my mouth shut then.
Yeah.
I think he should be with Lori Harvey. Like them, are they siblings?
No,
Why not? But that's age.
I don't
mates.
see them together.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
No.
I'm
And
just
he
trying
has
to
a very
protect.
pretty
Monique, I feel like
girlfriend.
today you're just trying to swim to catch to the boat, and the boat just keeps going. Like today, like I don't know, there's 3 of us on the boat.
Nah, Lori.
Yeah.
She needs Future still. She don't know his words, but to his songs. But
I
that's
think
fine.
they're compatible. Those two.
Nah.
Something
Yeah.
works. Something works because I don't see her with Diddy's son, but I can kind of see why.
Well,
her
she
and
can't be
Cher-
with Diddy's
Yeah.
son because I swear she was with Diddy for 2
Oh yeah,
days.
that's fine.
This is too much. This
And
is,
Diddy and
much.
Steve Harvey are friends. It didn't stop.
I
them.
was not built for this life, this celebrity. Because I don't really understand half a walk on right
Ooh,
now.
I just read it and I just go, okay. And I just close. I just go to the next topic.
Let's move on though to our no filter portion of the podcast. So this week is coming from JT.
Yes, it is. So mine's gonna be just short, sweet, to the point. So it bothers me every time I go onto Instagram and I'm watching someone who lives outside of Canada story, and this little error message pop-ups and goes, Instagram music isn't available in your region.
That's annoying.
Oh yes.
I don't know whose manager I need to speak to. I don't know where I need to address this letter to, this DM, Instagram CEO. I don't know if it's a Canada bylaws. I don't know. I need Instagram music. I'm one of those people who don't speak in my video, so I need the music I need. Now they have, you know what they have? They have the lyrics on the screen.
Yeah.
on the screen.
But I
yeah.
swear Canada had it, and did they take it away?
No, we
No,
never
we
had
never
it.
had
never had it.
Never
Canada's
got
behind
it.
on everything.
When I was
Probably
in England, we
2021.
had it.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
we
Every other
didn't.
country has it. Well, from
Oh,
what
is
I
it
know.
only US that has it then?
No, UK, US, and like even like Australia, and I think those other countries
Oh.
have it.
Me,
Okay, I don't
would-
know. Maybe I don't know about UK. Maybe I'm talking shit.
I
don't know.
I swear we had it.
confused.
I had it
used
when I was
to
in
push
UK.
my volume. Like, why isn't
Fam.
it playing?
So now they
Like-
made the error message for us that says Instagram's
Yeah,
available
now they
in
tell
your
you,
region.
yeah.
So sis,
Yeah.
it's not gonna work. I'm sick of it. I need someone to change it because I hate feeling behind. There's so much stuff I feel like we're so behind on. Like it's not fair. Like we can't get Instagram music. We don't have Alta. Like okay, it's coming though.
It's coming.
Wait, what's Alta?
When is it coming?
It's music, makeup. It's kind of like Sephora.
Oh yes.
So it's coming here this year.
It's supposed to be.
It was supposed. I saw like headlines early in June. Shade
Yeah,
was
I
actually
sent it to you.
the way I flipped
Watch
through.
when the Alta comes and they have 2 products though.
But
No, I don't
I think
think
they're gonna
so.
bring like
Yeah.
yeah.
Because Morphe came, they're doing really well.
Very well.
Chick-fil-A just came, they're doing well. So we're getting a lot of
Literally,
these
when I
American.
went to the States last year, all these things that were in Canada, that's the main reason why I went. Like, I ran to the Ulta. I sprinted to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Okay.
PSA to Canada.
Like,
PSA to Canada.
Yeah.
We're number 2 now in the world.
but why
Bring
we
the
last
things.
on all other things? Like, how we rank number 2, but we don't have the thing? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, we pay so much damn taxes.
No, but I really just don't get the Instagram thing. Like, why is it just specifically?
Like, why is it so hard?
Yeah, like it's
It's
just
actually
music.
very strange why
It's-
it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really strange.
They're just dissing us. They're mad because we're
If
number 2.
someone knows, let me know. Like I'm just trying to figure. And I heard there was a rumor that we were gonna get eventually, but we never did. So it's
Maybe
like,
it's a copyright thing.
that's what I was
too.
gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're just not budging to like pay for it or whatever.
So everyone needs to lock it off then. No, if we can't get it, no one else can get it. It's not fair. It's like that SpongeBob meme. I don't know if you've seen it with, I think Patrick looking out the window, SpongeBob, and then we're outside having fun.
everyone's having fun.
That's how I feel. Like it feels like I'm looking out the window and everyone else is having fun. I'm sick of it. Fix up Instagram. If we
You're
can't
having
get it,
what is it? FOMO.
I am.
Fear of missing
thank
out.
you. I am having FOMO. If we can't get it, everyone else can. Lock it off. I'm done. Like that's my no filter. It's been bothering me every time I watch someone's story. It comes up.
so
Every other
funny.
person.
But you know, like us Canadians, we're very reserved people. Because even with the likes, remember, like I think it's only us where you can't see our likes.
I think it rolled in some parts of the U.S. now too.
But we were first.
We were first.
Because they were like, oh, it's a bullying thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know, your self-esteem,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So they took the likes out.
I saw Barack Obama this week, and then the person's like, "What's your favorite thing about Canadians?" And he's like, "Canadians are so reasonable." I think we're overly reasonable though, to the point where we don't want to
Yeah.
offend anyone. We don't want to
Nobody.
do anything.
We don't
We're
wanna step
just
on anyone's
We're scared of
toes.
everything. Well, maybe which might be good because if not, we would be dealing with kind of Trump kind of things. You know what I'm saying? we're so like we're just trying to like keep ourselves in our little Canadian bubble.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna need Canadians to hop onto something.
We know we need to.
Yeah.
I feel like
Especially podcasts. I'm gonna need Canadians to get into podcasts, okay?
and that's why DCODED is here. We're here to put you on one episode at a time. Okay. What you mean?
That's why we have JT, because I'm just mad and she's trying to encourage you. That's the difference right there. 4 different girls, 4 different what? Opinions.
One real ass podcast. I finally I agree.
You memorized it.
because I'm sick of us. talking
Last
about
time
one
we were
hour
stuttering.
round.
Smooth. That was smooth.
We were stuttering last time.
I said next time I'm gonna say effortlessly. So this was my chance and I shine. But yes, Instagram fix up. I'm giving you guys until the end of this year. If we don't have it, everyone else needs to like lock it off. And that's my no filter for this week.
Okay. So yes, we also have some dirty laundry this week. This week, the dirty laundry comes from Sean Ray. And he writes, do you think women should be weary of dating popular men that are highly coveted? Should these men be held to a higher standard? Should they accept an open relationship?
Hell no to the open relationship thing. Is that open relationship as in I'm going to be with you and you're dating other women?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cancel the rebuke. No way
Rebuke it.
ever. Ever.
Never.
Never, ever, ever, ever. I don't
Never.
care who you are. Actually.
I was waiting for you to finish your sentence.
No, because then I just saw Jay-Z and Meek Mill's suit came to my head.
Okay.
And then I said, oh,
But
maybe.
that's the first question.
That's
Should
the
you
first
be
question.
weary of dating popular men?
It comes with the lifestyle. Like, you
Yeah.
think you're the only girl trying to be with Meek? There's you and 50 million other girls trying to be with Meek. Like, it comes with the lifestyle. If you love Meek that much, you need to accept you're either going to be main, side chick, or wife.
Well, then,
Pick
sorry,
your role.
Meek. I can't.
Pick your role.
Be side chick. Me.
Okay, wife.
That's actually
you're
so
gonna be
scary.
wife, and then whoever's gonna be side chick. Like, you have to pick. These guys.
He's
So-
gonna have multiple women.
So, for example, Lori Harvey, what is she right now?
So right now he's like his main chick right now.
She's the main chick.
because she's publicly seen with him. The other chicks, it's
That's
hotel in
sad.
and
I
out.
rebuke that over my whole.
That's
no.
too much. It's too much.
Imagine what that does to you as a to.
But I think mostly these girls don't care.
But they might have side people too. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why they don't care.
Probably.
Some of them do, but some of their men don't want them to. I'm the breadwinner.
Yeah.
What are you doing having a side dude?
But what about not celebrity focused?
That's what I'm trying to figure out too.
Like if there's just a guy like in Toronto, like a DJ that everyone's like,
But I think it's the same thing, because I feel like to date some of these guys, like the girl also has to be on that level too. Like she can't be. I feel like the only way for a girl to just be average is like you're the wife. You know, like you're not gonna be like the side chick or the main girl.
What do you mean be on that same level, like in terms of status?
Yes.
Because I see a lot of guys who, yes,
like you need to be an Instagram girl, or you need to be.
Some of these guys want their girls to be low key, so it's like no one knows.
Yeah,
my girl.
I've heard
no
that.
one knows
Because
my tip.
that's who they probably plan to marry. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's probably gonna be their wife. They want their wife to be low key, but do they want their main chick or their side chick to be low key?
But doesn't your main chick sometimes become your wife? Like I don't know. Like
I don't think so.
Maybe this is not a main chick side chick thing. Maybe it's just like do these highly coveted men, blah, whatever, have to date people on that same level? Or
okay, let's just answer his question. We always do what ifs. Let's just answer the man's question. What was his question? Let's give a straight
Do you
answer.
think women should be dating or should be weary of dating popular men that are highly coveted?
Yes.
Yes.
Be weary. Be very, very weary.
Yes. And just keep a mental note, because he's popular. There's you and 400 girls, possibly.
Be very, very weary. Yes. I wouldn't knock a girl who decided not to be with a guy because he was highly coveted.
Yeah.
Because that's a stressful life.
That too.
He could be very nice. He could be amazing, whatever. But that's a stressful life.
Yeah.
I'll still take all the gifts. Send the gifts.
Send a gift, a trip.
Yep. Send all.
All of it. I'm taking it. Because it's ghetto out here.
Ooh. His second question was should these men be held to a higher standard? Aren't they already held to a higher standard though?
Yeah, because
with being popular.
Yeah, because I feel like you've already kind of like submitted yourself to him, because it's like, okay, this is so and so. So
I think all men should be at the same standard. I don't care.
Really? So Jay-Z is at the same standard as your neighbor?
They should. You should respect people.
In that regard, yes.
Despite of who you are, you should. There should be an equal level of respect at all levels. Like you're a man, I'm a woman. Why just because you have something or you look good, you should be able to just do what you want, and the next man has to be bending over backwards? No, like all men should be held at the same standard.
I have this mentality where you was like. I always notice when like a CEO comes to the workplace, people are here doing backflips.
Literally,
people are here using their t-shirts to wipe off little stains on the shirt. People are like, "Yo, dress up tomorrow."
I don't bat an eye.
I treat the CEO the same way as a cleaner.
The
same respect.
Yep.
When I say it, the way I respect the janitor is the same way I respect you. I don't care. I don't care what your title is. I respect every human.
You're a human, literally.
Yeah. You're literally a human. And I always look at people and I always go like, what is it? Like, why are you guys going crazy over the CEO? Okay, cool. He has a certain amount of money in his bank account, but like I'm still gonna treat him the same way as I treat the janitor and everyone gets the same respect. Like I don't care. I'm not bending backwards. You didn't give me life. I don't care. Maybe I'm working for your company, but doesn't mean anything because I worked my way there. At the end of the day, I don't care. Like, I hate people who feel like they need to treat certain people a different way because of their status. At the end of the day, so that janitor can come and clean out that whole building, become the next CEO. You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know.
So they don't necessarily need to be held to a higher standard.
Everyone gets treated the same. I'll probably be a little bit more nicer to you.
The girls who are with those men though probably will forgive them easier,
and I understand
because of the things that you're going to lose if this person.
Yeah, but listen, let's say
because they're gaining more.
The worst thing is to have a broke guy cheat on you, treat like shit. You don't get nah, forget that.
That one hurts.
That hurts more.
Different. It's a different kind of feeling. Like it's a different.
A broke dude cheated on you.
No. Don't even say those things in this room.
I think I'm gonna quote Future once. I'd rather cry in the Phantom than cry in the Corolla. Still.
Hey, don't talk about Corollas.
No, what car did he say? Someone pull up the facts. Honestly,
I hear you, JT.
At me,
right now we're on the boat. I'd rather cry in the Phantom still than the boat.
I'd rather than whatever car he's driving. That
but you know it's a real thing. Still, it's a real thing. I'm telling you, it's a real thing.
It's a real
thing. Maybe we have to re-answer the question because I'm showing you it hurts different.
It does.
It's a different kind of heartbreak.
So you might be right because you might be a little bit more inclined for your rich dude to cheat on you than your broke dude.
But that goes in with the third question: should they accept an open relationship? Because this man is a big millionaire and you're the girl. Like, what are you to do if he wants another woman? He's paying your way.
I'm just gonna stay out of this whole thing.
No, you're part of
No question number
go.
one. No question. I don't want no
Like-
highly coveted man because I don't want no higher standard and I don't want no next gal. So no, I'm good with my regular
But
schmegula.
I'm saying every relationship is gonna come with issues, and I feel like even these regular dudes, regular jobs, still cheat on their girls.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
Pick and choose your battle. Like I said, you're gonna cry in the Nissan or you're gonna cry in the Phantom. I changed it because you're mad. I said Corolla. I don't know. That's
They
a really
honestly,
tough one.
they have two options. It's either they have three options. It's either they stay away from the man, they accept the open relationship, or they're with him and they just get bun left, right, and center.
But I think it's gonna bother you. Like every day you're gonna think like, yo, what if I actually just go out with him? What if maybe I can change him? Like
You can't change a man.
You can't. I know.
But I feel like, okay, once you're the wife, like things do change.
No.
Look at Kevin Hart.
I know. And it's like, I don't even have a good example right
Yeah,
now.
I
So
know.
it's like,
you wrecked
it's like I'm thinking like,
You
all right,
better
well,
defend
Jay-Z
that.
cheated on
It's like
Beyonce.
all-
Like,
everyone, yeah.
there is no example.
All these celebrities, all these male celebrities, they have bad track records.
It's
Wow.
And look, at least you're in the Corolla and the Nissan, and the whole world don't know your things, your business. Whereas you're getting cheating on the Phantom, and he's in the Benz with next gal, and
Yeah,
the
that's
whole world knows.
embarrassing.
I'm good with my regular
but there's
schmegula.
some rich guys that a lot of people don't know. They're just rich in their community, but
Okay.
they're not famous.
But they're not famous.
Yes, yeah. So, same way your regular dude is cheating on you. Your group knows, your circle knows. They see him. Like it's the same thing. If you're gonna get cheated, someone's gonna see. Like,
So are you going with the highly coveted man?
whew, let me reread the question again, because
or are
I'm
you going to
saying
be in an
no.
open relationship?
I
Which,
would-
by the way, like I'm also thinking now of Will Smith and Jada.
Jada's
They're in an
relationship.
open relationship,
I think
or,
they just say that. I don't believe they actually
or
are.
an open marriage, or whatever it is.
I think it's true.
I don't think
do.
they actually
I
are.
believe it 100%.
Because I feel like there's also the reason why, because okay, yes, but I feel like they have a specific image they put onto the public, and I feel like they know how to clean up themselves. So for them to say that, it kind of, because I had a lot of people looking at them sideways, like, why would they come out and say I have an open relationship?
I think Will and Jada know, like, clickbait. Like, they know what topics are
Really?
trending, and they know they're trying to be this progressive family who their
But it
children
doesn't-
grow up with, like, do what they like. They're trying to be progressive. So I think they're that's one of their ways of being progressive, to say we're in this open relationship. But I'm sorry. So show me the next open thing then. Like,
Yeah,
how
but
come
it
I only
doesn't-
see you guys?
But
still?
it doesn't, like, that didn't trigger me to be like, oh, I need to watch the next Red Table Talk, or need to watch Will Smith's next movie. At the end of the day, like, if he puts out something I'm still gonna watch, it doesn't matter what publicity stunt you do or whatever. Like,
And this goes
didn't
back
do anything
to
for me.
doing what makes you happy. If that's what makes them happy, more power to you.
I believe it because they're still together, and I haven't heard Will Smith slip yet. I
Yeah.
haven't heard any scandal. I feel like every relationship, I've heard a scandal. I've heard like some Instagram models coming out with something. I feel like that's true because she lets him have sex with whichever girl he sees every year, or how many people they date
Yeah.
per year.
I need to sit down with people. Maybe they'll invite me to Red Table Talk, because I need to understand that to be a thing that both parties are equally
Are
happy.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
And
I'm
they've
like,
said,
who brought that up? In my head, I'm like, who brought that up, and who wants this more than the other person? And who, like,
why do
how
you
does
need to-
How
Jada?
do you come to a mutual agreement?
How does
But-
Jada feel? Like, yeah, mutual. How?
But like,
Yeah.
why do you need to understand? If they understand it's in their
no, I mean,
relationship-
good. Like, I just want to understand because I want to understand. Like,
Or
I-
just
I don't
how
wanna
did it come there?
I don't want to
Yeah,
understand
you-
for Will and Jada. I just
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
understand
general
the concept.
How did
in
it-
it.
yeah.
Open
The
relationship.
concept
Yeah.
in general, like,
Mm-hmm.
how are you pleased with this? Like, I just don't get it.
I guess she's okay with it in a way because it's like, okay, I know my man's out there cheating, then rather her one day get up and then find out her man's cheating on her without her knowledge, thinking like it's a happy, lovey-dovey relationship.
But to prefer that over to just have your good up man to yourself, like, I just want to know, like, how as a woman do you get to a point where you're
I
okay
guess
with
society's
that?
literally telling us no matter what, your man's gonna cheat. I swear that's what society's saying.
Wow.
That's disgusting.
That's what I'm receiving from
Yo, there's no hope,
Aniko, Kevin Hart, Will and Jada, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like, that's what I'm getting from these. Okay, maybe it's just celebrities. That's what I'm receiving. Like, yo, at the end of the day, like, your nigga's gonna go out there and go cheat. Like,
So might as well let him.
let him. That's like that's the message I'm
what?
getting.
And know the
nowadays.
woman and invite her to dinner
That's ghetto.
at my house, at my
Like,
kitchen
whose
table.
Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys. Like, every day, like, there's a new couple every day. Someone's cheating. It's like, yo, Kevin Hart and his old wife. Like,
So
maybe-
what is the point of marriage then? Like,
that's a really good question.
Are they married?
Will?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. They've been married for like
But that's
20
my thing.
years.
Then just don't get married because.
No, but they were married 20 years ago, Monique. So
Yeah.
a lot has changed
Yeah.
since then.
So
Yeah.
now they've decided,
Yeah.
and maybe that's their
In their
way.
whole
Instead of us getting divorced, let's just rearrange
lot
the
of
That
way.
is what she said too.
Mm.
This
A
is
lot
their
of people-
transitional stage. Yeah.
Sorry, a lot of people say marriage is a work in progress.
There
it's
you go.
not what you think it is.
Yeah.
Once you get in it, you literally have to work to keep it
Yeah.
together. Because outside of marriage, you guys are thinking, we can make this work. We have to get married. We have to live together. I can't wait to live with you. Next thing you know, he doesn't turn on put the seat, the whatever,
Yeah.
the
The
toilet
toilet
seat
seat
back
down.
down when he pees.
And you're
it's-
flipping out.
Thank you. The little things is making you go crazy. And next thing you know, you go to work and your work bay is the one that, like, you know, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Without
Like,
you even realizing.
without you
too.
realizing,
Yeah.
because
That's what's scary.
once your spouse becomes a nag, you're kind of like, you're not attracted to them anymore. So you're kind of looking elsewhere than
Scary.
people around
Yep.
you. And that's why infidelity always happens in the workplace, because it's always someone you're working with or someone you always come in contact with at the gym. It's unfortunate and it scares me, but it's like, okay, I guess.
Is this where we've come?
Yeah, like
2020.
And that's a good question. Is marriage even necessary
Yeah.
at this day and age now?
What's the
like,
point
what's
of
the
it?
point?
It is
What's the
necessary
point?
for me.
No, it's necessary for me too. I come from a home everyone in my family is married, so.
Let me just put that out there. It's necessary for me. I'm not doing no open nothing.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, these are celebrities. Like, I can say for my parents, like, yo, they've been married for 30 years, from Africa, from nothing to
Yep.
Canada, with everything. And that's goals for me, because I can never say any of these celebrities are goals, because I don't know their personal life, but I've been there and I've seen their struggle, so I get their goals. I get it, and it's like, yo, I see what they do. My mom compromised, my dad compromised. Like, it's all about compromising. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like, yes,
And everyone's
it looks fucked
compromise
up.
is different.
yeah, it looks fucked up on the outside, but yo, for me, for the inside, from home, from what I see, marriage is not all that bad. Like, it's just all about compromising and loving each other. Like,
Yeah, and with these celebrities, we just have to remember that we only get, like you said, what they give us.
what they give
Yeah.
us.
They give
yeah.
us.
So there's
That's
probably
it.
like a whole, like, they probably love each other like no one understands. So even if they say they're in an open relationship, it doesn't even have to be a sexual thing. It could just be that Will's allowed to go for dinner dates. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be a sexual thing.
To
It could
boost
just,
your ego or something.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that you
Yeah.
come home and give it to me good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm dead.
maybe
No,
it
I
works.
like that you said that.
Maybe it works out. You
That's
know,
probably their truth. Hey,
Yeah.
if they're happy, more power to you.
happiness is the goal,
It's the goal.
It is the goal, but
but don't
That is
hurt
the
nobody
theme
trying to
of
get
this
happiness.
week.
happy. Yeah, it is. It is.
Do what makes you happy.
Ooh.
Let's move on though to She's Got the Code. So this week, She's Got the Code goes to Amanda Seales. She's formerly known as Amanda Diva. She is an actress, which many of us know her from Insecure. She's also a comedian, television personality, and author. She's known for her unapologetic attitude and I said what I said personality. Just recently, she was signed to the talk show The Real. Amanda is also known for her diligent work and commitment in the Black community. Her spicy Caribbean roots is what keeps her grounded and oftentimes reminds people that the Black community needs to support each other. Her book, Small Doses, outlines the candid truths of today's society, a must read. Thank you for reminding women that they can speak up because sometimes being silent is not enough. So congratulations, Amanda Seales. You've got the code.
The code. I love her.
Go, Amanda.
I love her. It's been a long time since I've seen someone like her.
Yeah.
Maybe the first time. She's so unapologetic.
Very.
And I feel like as a
unapologetic.
Black woman, like you like we're very mindful of being apologetic all the time because of what society has told us we need to be, act like, look like all the time. She just says what she wants. My girl's people DM her, she'll shut them down. She'll turn off her comments and tell you why she turned off. Sometimes I'm like, do I want to, like, do you have time to do that? But she'll say, I got time today. Like,
Yeah.
I just love how she just lives. And like, celebrity or not, you're getting the real her. I love when people are real and authentic.
I kind of just found out about her maybe like last year. And I feel the same way. Like, she just has that type of attitude, and for all the work too that she's doing in the Black community, all the young Black kids that she's just out there really helping and doing her work and doing her part. So kudos to her. Kudos to you,
And
Amanda.
she has a really, really good podcast and book.
Yeah.
The one about the small doses.
Small doses.
And
yeah.
I just really like her because she's so educated. And she teaches you in a funny way. Like, like she'll tell you, like she'll use a word that you've never used before, and then she's not really dissing you for not knowing it, but she's teaching you. I feel like a lot of times when people are educated, they kind of come at you like in a way like, you know what I mean? Like I'm putting you down. But I think her whole thing is bringing up the Black community with her. So that could be in her comedy, that could be in her education, whatever. But I love it. I think it's goals. I love it.
And you really get to know her. Like if you are just tuning in and you have no idea who she is, I first found out about her from The Breakfast Club. So just watch an interview from The Breakfast Club and you'll, you know, get a really good insight about who she actually is and what she does. Okay, so yes, that brings this episode to a close. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to follow us on Instagram at This Is Decoded. You can also listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Just type in Decoded. Also, we love to interact with you guys. Feel free to slide into the DMs or email us at contactdecoded@gmail.com.
Bye.